Greetings everyone, my name is Levani and this is our fourth video which we are making about the game A Million Lords, and let's wait until the loading because this is a tremendous day. It is the last day of the Bronze League. I mean, in every league there is a last day, and that's awesome. Let's claim this one too. No, sad it did not give me this one. I thought that I would be able to collect lots of snowflakes, but I wasn't, obviously. I just did not even get half of what I needed for the legendary equipment. So I think what I will be doing is going for the 500 sapphires, like easily, and then taking two of these chests, or one of each one of them. So what I wanted to say that it is like 19 hours left. This is our standings. This is how everything looks so far. And I gotta say that so far what I have reached is 14.3 million because I have kept quite a low profile. I have not been like going and attacking everyone around me, even though there are lots of people to be attacked and I have the possibility to attack them. But I have not been doing that. No. Instead, what I did was to take neutral cities until I could, until that 30 city count. Then after that, I went for the cities of the players, several players to be exact. And obviously, I took all the cities of the players who were gray, like this one, Lord Colson. He's also gray. And I took his cities as well, and other ones which were as well gray, and that gave me the possibility to just keep the low profile, not be like way too much into the fighting, and just yeah, play the simple game, not be a jerk, obviously. And even in chats, I've been like pretty modest, pretty understanding, pretty sweet. Yeah, because well, first of all, that's the human decency. I mean, like the how to be human 101, not to trash talk in the chats. That's like the first thing. And secondly, if you do not care about that decency stuff and being a like good human being and stuff like this, if you do not care about anything quite similar to that, then I gotta say that there is one extra reason why you should be polite to everyone in the chat, especially if you are in the Bronze League, and we can check it here. You can see the top 100% promoted to the next league. What does it mean? Every player from the bronze season will be going to the silver season. And who will be awaiting you there? Those who were below 50%, so they remained in the same season, and obviously the 100% of everyone who you've been playing 1 month from the Bronze League. What does it mean? I mean, when I will go to the Silver League, I will not be afraid of those who were below 50% and who were left in the same season. Why? Because most certainly, if you are a player and if you are below 50%, this means that you have not been quite active. You either not active in general or you have not been active for the past like 2 3 days of the season, which also means that basically you've been inactive because that's the time when you should be gaining your kingdom points and when it is like the most important part of this whole month adventure is like last few days when there is a mayhem going on in the season. Yeah, so you should not be, well, at least I will not be afraid of those people who remained in the Silver League. I will be more concerned of the people who are going there from the Bronze League. Why? Because all these players will be playing there too. All these rankers, all these alliances, all these clans will be there too, which means that if you start trash talking, start I don't know, making someone's life miserable, making someone's life problematic, they will most certainly remember you, and most certainly they will target you in the upper league. And obviously, you don't want to stick in a silver league for a long time, because the goal obviously is to promote from one league to another, from one season to another, and go up and up, up until the um diamond season, if you will be able, and if you will be able to rank in term percentage of these all seasons, which I think it will be quite easy if you just watch my videos and make out some kind of a strategy of yours. And as I have said, there is a total mayhem going on in our season, and I would like to show you how to conquer, I mean, take or retake the cities that have been taken from you properly. First of all, let's focus on taking the cities, which is the first thing. And there are several things you should be looking at about whose city you should take, whose city you should not. For example, the first person we have, this is this Raja Ares, and what I want to check about this player is first of all his kingdom points. He has 34.8 million kingdom points, and I have just 14 millions. So let's say he has 35. We are going to the calculator. We are putting there 35 or anything that is closest to the 35, let's say 34, no problem. And you can see that my kingdom points are 14 million, right? So it is among 13 and 17, which means that he will be getting only 50% of the experience even if he attacks me. This means that he is not likely to go against me and not likely to spend his time or his troops to come against me and attack my cities. That's like the first thing I check. Second thing is that I am looking for his main city. If it is far from me, which it is at this point, this means only one thing. This can mean only one thing, that this person will probably not send his armies in order to reinforce his cities or recapture his cities. And I will explain recapturing just a little bit later, but I will explain that too. That's the two things I check the first, and then I go about the clan. The clan is called Best, which is rank 3, and I look around me of the players who are from that alliance. No, it's League of Lords. Here is Soul, which is from the best, and it has 24.1 million. And I think it will be 100% for him to attack me. Yeah, if we keep here, you can see that he will most probably receive 100% of the experience. So he might be coming against me. Just let me check. His main city? No, that is like far from me, pretty far. Let me just check like this way. No, sorry. Like this way, how much it would take for me. 24 minutes. Yeah, I don't think that's 24 minutes with 33k, which means that for millions and G armies, it will be like much longer, probably about an hour, and I don't think that this guy will come to rescue, especially because those two were the cities of Lord Colson. I took one city, I believe it was this one. I'm not sure. No, this one. It was this one, which I took from Lord Colson. And these two were also his. When I saw that he was inactive, I wanted to take those cities myself. And probably these guys was just um, came here before, but he doesn't have any cities which are near to it. Let's see, Cauldron. Kildron is also in League of Lords. So this won't be like the situation where the big guy tells his alliance members that I've been attacked. Here is the coordinates of Lord Levani, so go against him and take him down. I don't think this will be the case. Also, from the best, Cocorito 69, 20.8, he is quite close to me, so I might rethink about taking that. But yeah, also Abol. Yeah, I might rethink about taking that city. I might, yeah. Most probably because I'm surrounded by the alliance of that guy, and the only thing they need is just one whistle, one call to come against me. And this is the last day, so nothing matters, no clans matter unless your leader has already. And what is this? I mean, lots of people have left. Obviously, they have gone for the lands for the clans which are much higher. There you can see we are sixth. Well, yeah, I mean, as I have said, I'm not looking for the top ranks because if I was looking for the top ranks, obviously I was rank one in this league, and I was rank one also with my clan, lords and ladies. Some of you might remember those who are for this season. If you have been in the bronze season with us, you might as well remember me and my clan. But what I decided was to just make a fresh start, and yeah, with a fresh start, I didn't bother anyone. I didn't make any kind of big moves or something like that. I just took the cities, took them, each of them, me at its lowest point at 80 level, and yeah, I mean, I've taken them. And I came to 40.3, which gives me top 100. And also here for the reward, I'm from 1% until 6%, which is a pretty good reward. And I'm not like pretty low. And yeah, that's good. And what's most important, I don't have enemies at this point, which is much more important than the ranking which you might have here, not here, either here or here. Yeah, not having enemies is quite a big deal because somebody might just make your life pretty difficult. They might choose to make your life pretty difficult. And yeah, I'm surrounded with players who actually can do that. League of Lords, the best, which are top alliances. And yeah, I mean, I'm not in the top alliance. I'm not one of the top players, so it is most probable that they might come after me today because there are just few hours left. So this is the things that you are checking. I was pretty sure that I would take these guys' cities, and I brought my armies already here before I started making video, but I am concerned of Kokorito, which I already had encountered with. I'm not sure if he will come after me after all this, but if he comes, I mean, he can. He will be getting 100%. But yeah, let's go against these cities because I sincerely do not believe that for the two cities which are like um, which were inactive, he will make some kind of habits. He will make some kind of thing and scenes about those cities, those who are inactive. He just took them and maybe spent some gold to get them to the level which it currently is. But still, I don't think that there will be a big deal. Um, yeah, well, after you have done all these stuff and after you have managed to take the cities, there is second thing that you should always remember. You should directly 100% put some levels on that city so that you are making it much more secure and much more difficult for others to recapture it and to take them back. As you can see, what I've been doing is I've been surrounding my main cities with level 90 cities because it has quite a good defense, and even with a low troop number in it, it has quite a good defense, and that's great. That's awesome. And yeah, for every transpassing territory, you can see there is a pass here, and from his tiles, any player can come to my tile. So I have level 90 castle right there. Also, there are other players who are like close to my border, so I have level 80s around them. here on the side of another borders with these players, I also have level 90s, you can see, so that I make it quite difficult for somebody to just come up to me because they might just attack from the far, which is totally awesome. Totally acceptable. But I think that some of them might reconsider the timing. They might not actually come for a big level city for the low amount of time and not risk their armies, especially for the last day, because on the last day nobody is thinking about experience. They are mostly thinking about getting as many cities as possible, looking for the inactive players, and you can see that this player is 34 million, nearly 35 million kingdom power strong with 81 level. And all he did was to look for the whole map for the person who was inactive and capture his cities. Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to attack anyone, and did not want to recapture anyone's cities. He just went for inactive cities and added some. I sincerely hope that, good Lord, that I have noticed this because without that, I would be losing loads and loads of um armies. I was on a production thing with the gold and some true production, and thank God that I was fast enough to remember that and come back. I mean, change it. Once we take these cities, I will show you how to retake those cities. I mean, if somebody takes your cities, how to retake them. And before that, you can see that I've been gathering all my sapphires. I have not been using any of those because when the Silver League starts, what I am planning to do is to take Weapons Master and take Commander. I will be taking these two. Maybe I will not be taking Commander from the very beginning, but I might be taking him after a while. And there is a slight possibility that I will also take after harvests. I'm not sure. I mean, the harvester guy. I'm not sure, but I might actually take it. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I will just take the weapon monster and stick for a while because I have like a plan for the Silver League, what I will be doing there and how I will be trying to get stronger. And I will obviously show it tomorrow. Tomorrow I will also make a video. Maybe if not tomorrow, the day after it. But I will be making that and I will be showing you how to, what will be my plan for the Silver League. Yeah, so I'm bringing that army back to my main city. I don't want that army to go in vain with the small defense, and you can see that nobody is mentioning me, which means that nobody is angry at me so far at least. And yeah, now that we have taken this city and obviously made it a little bit stronger, and not quite a little bit because 73 level has 33 million of defense, while 80 level has 126, and it is like at least 3 times stronger, if not 4 times stronger than the original city, which would be without upgrading it. Here we go, we went up to 40.5. And yeah, until 92 cities. Good, not bad, not bad at all. And now that I have taken these two cities, what the player I have attacked should do in two situations. If he is online, he can send lots and lots of his armies for this city until it is his. I mean, let's say Top Haku sent his armies, and I can see I am online. I can see that his armies are coming to my city. And I know that my city defense, because I can obviously see how many millions will be coming there. And if I see that uh, my defense will not be enough for his attack, what I will be doing is that from main cities, I will send lots and lots of armies into this city while it is still mine. So it will not be considered as an attack, but it will be considered as a defensive action. And I will be sending these armies to my own city, which means that any number is good. And even if he takes, and he will take it much faster than my armies get there, even if he takes this and when he takes this, my armies will not stop. At this point, I cannot attack Topaku because attacking him, let's check. Yeah, I mean, I will not be gaining any percent, and obviously it is not letting me to send good army and lots of armies, and I will not be getting any percentage from that one, which clearly means that I cannot attack this person. But when his armies is coming here, and I have already sent out my armies, which will go there and get their 100%, this means that even if when this city became his and my armies were on the way, my armies will be able to retake that one. This is when somebody who is weaker than you is attacking you and you are online. This is one of the greatest strategies to gain back your cities fast and also make this guy believe that there is no way that he can take any of your cities, to like put him down and not give him a possibility to somehow. Yeah, I mean, we did not lose much, obviously, because of the attack that we have sent. This is not much, so quite a good call. Quite a good call. Yeah, uh, that's the one thing, right? I mean, if somebody who is weaker is attacking you and you are online, you directly send big amount of army, large amount of army to the to your city so that he captures and you directly recapture that. That's one thing. Then another. Another thing is that if you are playing with somebody, if you have war or fighting with somebody who is like with a similar strength, similar power, and he captures your cities, even if you are online, do not get emotional. Do not try to recapture that city right away. No. What you want to do is to directly start a chat in the kingdom chat and directly let him know that you are online. This way, he might actually stop if he doesn't hate you to his bones and doesn't want to see you being miserable and take down all of your cities. He might actually stop because when people are like caught on their crime, they usually stop doing that and run away. That's one thing. And second thing is that he took this city, right? I know that before my armies come to any city close, he will be able to take these ones as well. So what I want to do is make sure if I have gold, I upgrade these cities, one of these cities, and bring my armies closer here. So every time he wants to attack, I will basically just defend these cities and prevent him from taking any of these four. Then, what I will be doing is waiting until the city is at 100% of the experience. What does it mean? Here, if I attack this, here is the marker XP available. What does it mean? This means that since this city has the city defense of 126 million, this number will go to me as the experience here. But here you can see that I have attacked this city, and if somebody checks my city, since I have just recently taken them, it will tell them that there is no percent from the city wall defense here. Even though the wall defense is standing there, they will not get that defense experience from that defense. And we can easily check that in the reports. Here you can see I have attacked somebody like Raja Ares, sorry, which has his city walls up. So I got the most of the experience which I got from taking his city was from city walls. You can see that. I got just 5 million here, 5.8, 5.89, 755. I mean, that's like around 6.5, right? But I got 50 million point six from city walls. And since it was 200% for me to attack the guy, I actually got 100 million experience from this one city. From two, I obviously got 200 million just because his city wall experience was up. But if city wall experience is not up, do not rush retaking that city. Just don't. You don't need that. I mean, what you want, obviously, on the last day, all these rules are just like not cancelled, but on going on the second uh, rank or third rank, or they are just going back. And here you want to keep as many cities as possible for yourself and not lose any of them and retake possibly the enemy cities. But once again, during the this is the last day, but you have to play 29 other days, right? So during the 29 other days, this strategy is valid and is the best thing that you can do. That somebody took your city, you wait for 1 hour until the wall defense once again goes up, and then you to retake them. Obviously, if you can. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing about taking and retaking. I'm not sure what information I can give you once again, and yeah, I think that's it. That is how you properly take or retake the cities of other players. We are waiting for the total mayhem, and I already see that lots of players are already taking lots of cities, and they are coming closer and closer to me. It is good that I have good defenses on the lines, and let's see. Fingers crossed that I will rank pretty high. Yeah, let's just hope that we do. That's all. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you will understand everything that I wanted to say. I think everything. I hope everything will be clear, and if not, you are always welcome to comment, and I will do my best to explain it once again and to explain it in a clearer way. Uh, Anyways, have fun because all the games should be about fun first of all, and yeah. That's it. See you next video, most probably either tomorrow or the day after it, because I want to show what kind of strategy I will use for the Silver League. And I hope that it works. I hope that it actually works. I came up with this idea recently and I have not checked it yet. I have not seen anyone doing this before. Maybe somebody has done it already. I don't know. But yeah, I will be doing it, and let's hope that it will work. Anyways, good luck, guys, and have fun.